radio.
WEAF New York.
This is NBC, the National Broadcasting Company. WNBT, New York.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.
This is NBC Television.
This is NBC Television. NBC's pioneer television station, WNBT, New York.
NBC Television.
NBC Television. NBC Television.
We pause now briefly for station identification.
This is NBC Television.
You're enjoying WNBT's special Rudy Tooty Party with TV's new puppet sensation, Rudy.
NBC Television. NBC Television.
First, it must be all electronic. Second, it must be completely compatible. These were the goals.
Daytime TV's exciting quiz game. See Tic-Tac-Doe today.
Quiet, please.
The following program is brought to you in compatible color, pioneered and developed by RCA. The preceding program is been brought to you in compatible color, pioneered and developed by RCA.
The following program is brought to you in compatible color, pioneered and developed by RCA. The preceding program was brought to you in compatible color, pioneered and developed by RCA.
The following program is being brought to you in the liveliest color, red, green, blue. It's all put together by RCA. Take it away, Chevrolet.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following program is being brought to you in living color on NBC.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
I just had a really weird dream. I dreamt somebody put an entire hour of commercials on the air. Ridiculous. Nobody would watch that. I gotta lay off the alfalfa sprouts.
This is the NBC Television Network.
This has been a color production of the NBC Television Network. This has been a color production of the NBC Television Network. Produced in association with the NBC Television Network. Produced in association with the NBC Television Network. Produced in association with the NBC Television Network.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
This program is brought to you in living color on NBC. The opening and some non-presentation portions were pre-recorded.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
This has been a color presentation of the NBC Television Network. This has been a color production of the NBC Television Network.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC. The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC. It just starts in black and white. This program was produced by NBC News, which is solely responsible for its content. Produced for WMAQ-TV by NBC News Chicago, which is solely responsible for its content. This is the NBC Television Network.
American Profile, Home Country, USA. Friday night on NBC.
Monday at 9, 8 Central Time on NBC. The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Get down!
The following program is brought to you live in living color on NBC. The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC. Now, a special program in living color on NBC.
The following NBC sports program is brought to you in living color.
Of Jeannie and the Jerry Lewis Show will not be seen tonight. Instead, the following very, very special program is brought to you in lively black and white on NBC. The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC. The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
Hot Dog and Jumbo will not be seen this morning, so that we may bring you the following.
Now, a special program in living color on NBC. Star Trek will not be presented tonight, so that we may bring you the following special program. Now, a special program in living color on NBC. The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
LA Law will not be seen this evening because all the lawyers in LA are busy fighting with NBC. The lawyers lost. So here's a special Christmas look at the best of laugh-ins.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
The following program is brought to you in livid color.
This program is brought to you in living color on NBC. The opening and some non-presentation portions were pre-recorded.
This program is brought to you in living color on NBC. The opening and some audio portions were pre-recorded.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC. Some audio portions have been previously recorded.
This program, which was pre-recorded, is brought to you in living color on NBC.
This program, some video and audio portions of which were pre-recorded, is brought to you in living color on NBC.
This is the NBC Television Network.
NBC News produced this program and is solely responsible for its content.
Tonight on the NBC Big Event, TV The Fabulous 50s. All the stars and all the shows that made television in the 50s great.
Top Secret on The Big Event.
NBC 77, the year of the big events, the super specials. And the events will be even bigger in 78.
Hey, some nights are gonna be special. Some nights are gonna be rare. Night after night of excitement. It's gonna be filling the air. It's gonna be a big year. 78 on NBC. A big year. NBC, yes. NBC, yes. See the superstars shining bright. See the new shows that are hot. Things are happening every night. Come and see what we've got. NBC, yes. NBC, yes. See a special that will make you smile. See the drama of the year. NBC is where to set your dial. NBC us right here. NBC us. NBC us. NBC us. NBC us this fall.
This is NBC. This is NBC.
We're proud. Say it again. NBC. We're proud.
Proud of our star-studded family at NBC, and our proudest moments are yet to come as our family grows with the arrival of Ron Howard, Rona Barrett, Marvin Kelp, George Burns, Donna Summer, William Conrad, Bernard Kelp, Jane Kennedy, and Marie Osmond. This year, more and more people are coming to NBC. That's why we're
NBC proud as a big rock.
This is NBC. This is NBC. This is NBC.
This is NBC. This is NBC.
This is NBC.
This is the NBC Television Network. This is the NBC Television Network.
You can NBC there, be there.
This is the NBC Television Network.
You can NBC there, be there. You can be there, NBC there, be there. NBC there, be there.
TV to there, be there. You can see anything you want to see there. You can be anything you want to be there. Day and night there, Watch TV is right there, but you've got to be there. Yeah, News Center 2's there. Got your news there. When you really want to know, News Center 2's the place to go. 'Cause you know our team will be there. You've got to be there. Yeah, fantasies come true there. You and you there. You can live out all your dreams. You can go behind the scenes. It'll be you and me there. Be what you want to be there. Watch TV there. Be there. It'll be you and me there. Hey, Florida, show us your peacock. Be what you want to see there. TV to there. Be there.
This is the NBC Television Network.
TV6, let's all be there. TV6, let's all be there. NBC, let's all be there.
Travel the highway to heaven. This is the NBC Television Network.
NBC, let's all be there.
This is the NBC Television Network.
NBC, let's all be there.
This is the NBC Television Network. This is the NBC Television Network.
There's no better place to be part of what's happening, at the heart of what's happening with the people you love. There's no better time, 'cause our quality's showing, our momentum is growing with no limit above. It must be WPSD, let's all be there. People come together in the moments that they share. On TV6, let's all be there. TV6, let's all be there. It must be WPSD, let's all be there. People come together in the moments that they share. On TV6, let's all be there. There's a warm and friendly feeling and excitement on the air. On TV6, let's all be there.
This is the NBC Television Network.
NBC, let's all be there.
This is the NBC Television Network. This is the NBC Television Network. The following is an NBC special presentation. This is the NBC Television Network. This is the NBC Television Network. Evergreen will return following these messages. NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will continue following these messages. Out of Time continues, starring Bruce Abbott, Bill Maher, and Adam Ant.
Come home to the best television network for news, sports, and entertainment.
Come home to the best, only on NBC.
NBC presents the miniseries Adventure of the Year. Come home to the best, only on NBC. Come home to the best television network for news, sports, and entertainment.
Come home to the best, only on NBC.
NBC is the place to be. NBC is the place to be.
For the best in news, sports, and great entertainment, tune to the #1 television network, NBC. NBC is the place to be.
The following is an NBC special presentation.
It's the 90s. It's hammer time.
Everybody's talking. There's a new word out on the streets.
That's rock and roll.
Oh, yeah. We've got an attitude, a different kind of rhythm and beat. We turn it on, so turn it up. Come on, check us out. That's right.
This is very good. I love it.
It's a new look, the right feel. The best is back. It's hot as hot. This is where it's at. It's a whole new NBC. America's talking about the place to be. It's a whole new NBC. Got the whole world watching. A whole new NBC. It's a whole new NBC. America's talking about the place to be.
NBC, home of the '92 Summer Olympics.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC. It just starts in black and white.
This is NBC. You're watching NBC. You're watching NBC.
This is NBC.
You're watching NBC. You're watching NBC.
This is the NBC Television Network.
You're watching NBC.
You're watching NBC, where the stars come out at night.
You're watching NBC. You're watching NBC.
NBC Delicious.
You're watching NBC.
NBC, America's Olympic Network.
The 2000 Olympic Games in Sydney. The 2002 Winter Games in Salt Lake. The 2004 Olympics in Athens. The 2006 Olympic Winter Games. And the 2008 Olympics. All on America's Olympic Network, NBC.
You're watching NBC.
The NBC 75th anniversary celebration this May.
So we introduce Friends, and the peacock gets us our color back.
That's how I understood it.
Up next, Friends! We're waiting.
Karen from Will and Grace said,
"Honey, this drink will put the color right back in your cheeks."
Yeah, right.
Shazam!
Thanks for sharing.
Showing Mr. Trump my business skills. See the gray M&Ms.
I am not a spectacle!
Darn your colors back.
Only 5 cents?
Watch Frasier now on Tuesdays.
On NBC.
Where's the peacock?
It's a long story.
The past, the present, and for the next decade, America's Olympic Network is NBC.
This program has been produced by NBC Universal in association with the International Olympic Committee and the Vancouver Organizing Committee for the Olympic Games.
Coming in February, Torino, then Beijing in 2008, Vancouver in 2010, and London in 2012. The Olympic legacy continues on NBC.
The following programs are brought to you in living color on NBC. The following programs are brought to you in living color on NBC.
Following program in living color.
Television. In living color. Television. Color.
exciting conclusion of an NBC miniseries event.
Now, a special Christmas presentation from NBC News.
Due to the duration of the Stanley Cup Finals, we now join the island, already in progress.
Has one more, the most dominant in Olympic history, and it's pure gold.
We love great television. Maybe that's why NBC is America's most watched network.
This is NBC.
Due to the length of today's golf coverage, we now join Ellen's Game of Games, already in progress.
This is NBC.
Maybe that's why NBC is America's most watched network.
You're watching CNBC On Demand.
Hello, stay watching with my videos. Don't forget like, subscribe button with my channel. We'll see you next time. Bye. With